Hello, everyone. That new feature that we've been announcing on X is finally here, and I want to go ahead and show it to you. As you can see now in Aerosol, you see that there's a button that says Earn Sol by burning worthless tokens. So, yeah, let me show you this. So here's the new page, which is called the Solana incinerator. As you can see here, it says burn your worthless Solana tokens and NFTs, close empty accounts, and get your soul back. So how does this work exactly? Well, in Solana, every time you're swapping tokens or sending tokens to a friend or receiving some tokens, the way that you receive those tokens is that Solana has to open a sub account under your account or wallet. And these are called token accounts. And they are special types of accounts that just hold SPL tokens. And in order to open those accounts, you have, well, not necessarily you, whoever is signing the transaction. It could be somebody that's sending you tokens, or it could be yourself that you're getting some tokens through a DEX, and you're gonna pay to open that token account because you want to hold some of those tokens. The thing is, sometimes you get rid of those tokens. You either swap them for something else, or you send the tokens to somebody else or to another account, and then you are left with a ton of empty accounts. So basically, you can close those accounts and get your soul back. Another thing that the incinerator does is it allows you to also burn all these types of assets that you see here. Token account, we already talked about that. Token, NFT, programmable NFTs, open protocol NFTs, which are kind of an outdated or old protocol, but we still allow you to burn them. And Metaplex core NFTs are basically the latest and greatest NFTs from NFT standard from Metaplex. And then the compressed NFTs are the only ones that don't yield anything. And it's because these are special types of NFTs that don't require a token account. And this is the reason why they don't give you anything back. So I'm going to continue here showing you some more of the functionality. So right now we're looking at all the assets, but there's a filter on the top that you can see it says showing. And here you can you can switch between tokens, NFTs. Here are my NFTs that I have in this test account, fungible assets, and the empty accounts. We already talked about that. And then the compressed NFTs, which also come with a warning here, basically just reminding you you won't get any soul. If you're burning compressed NFTs, you're only spending soul. So let's switch back to empty accounts. And you can actually browse through your empty accounts if you want and even select them. Let's say you want to keep one open for some reason. You can do that, but most of the time you just want to close them all, right, and get your soul back. So we facilitate that with this button that you see here, close all. You're going to get a confirmation showing you the ones that you automatically selected when you clicked on close all. And now we're just going to send the transaction to the blockchain by tapping that red button, burn. And here you can see the confirmation from the wallet, basically just letting you know, hey, you're just getting some soul back. And now that the transaction has been approved, then of course it's going to be sent to the blockchain. Here you go. And that's your confirmation. All your token accounts have been closed and you got some soul back. And actually, I'm going to show you this. If we hop over to our Telegram group, you'll see a bunch of tributes. And they just came from the transaction that I just made. Because remember, every time you use any sort of transaction aerosol, some of that is being sent to the raw incinerator, and that's why we get this notification. Okay, so let's switch back to aerosol here, and you see the confirmation actually gives you some links, so you can go check out the transactions in SolScan as well. I know M2 for sure will be doing that, and now we can see those token accounts are no longer there. So now I can go see some other assets that I have here. I could burn some NFTs by selecting them if I want to. Let me see, what can I choose here? You can do all of them at the same time if you want. Let's choose this Magic Mint one. So it's the same process. Let's go ahead and click tap burn. and you get the confirmation from Phantom saying, hey, you're losing this magic mint and you're getting some soul back. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this because that's exactly what I want to do. And there we go. We just successfully burnt that NFT and got some soul back. So now that asset is no longer there. I still have many more things that I could burn. But I'm going to talk a little bit more about the compressed NFTs. So compressed NFTs is the only asset that you can burn and you're not going to get any soul back. So just know that, right? If you're burning it, it's because you really hate that asset. You don't want it under your account for some reason, that you want to spend a little bit of soul to pay for the transaction in order to burn it. But we leave it up there for you if you want to do it. And I think we can call this demo done. I hope you like it. Go in there, clean up your account, close out any tokens any token accounts, of course, that you're no longer using. Get some of that soul back, and also help burn the rod.